Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we do Snapshot 14w06a. Yes, we're on the 6 already. Oh my god, it's like weeks going pretty fast. Anyway, just wanted to start the main menu because I've had like the music turned off for Minecraft for pretty long, and I just want to say like how cool and calming it is. I don't know if this is actually a feature just for this snapshot, like for the music being updated. Probably not because it's not on the changelog, but I just wanted to show you how cool it sounds. But yeah, apart from that, let's just jump straight into 14w06a. And I'll get the things out of the way first that I can't really explain very well. Is that the blocks can now have NBT data specifying. Yeah, I can't English. Specifying what they can be placed on. So, for example, give someone stone 16 can be placed on a diamond block, and you know you can toggle all those different things. If you want more explanation on that type of thing, there's a permalink down to the Autobot on Redstone Helper. He's called on Reddit. He post change logs, and it's best to go off those anyway. Objectives can be reset one by one, which means I think that's to do with the NBT, to do with the scoreboard stuff. Sorry. So if there's an I don't know how the scoreboard system works. Honestly, I need to learn that, to be honest. But we'll get into the physical stuff as well. The new updated AI is now in practice, in show, I suppose is the word. And yeah, one of the features was that slime's supposed to float, but as you can tell, yeah, they don't float. I don't know if that's a bug either. But yeah, it says that slimes can now swim, although I don't know if that's a difference to float. So I'll just put that one out there. Another one is as well, if you remember from the last snapshot, from the barrier block, the barrier block can now be seen in creative, but can't be in game mode 0, and I think game mode 2. I haven't tried game mode 2, but what you'll do is you'll update it, and then eventually they'll disappear like so, and they'll be invisible. And then eventually when you change yourself back to creative, they'll pop themselves back in. It's a bit glitchy and it's a bit laggy as well, this snapshot. Obviously there's going to be being up to bug fix and stuff. But like, you know, it does take a bit for them to load in. Like, they don't load in instantly, and they don't also go away straight away like these two here. And eventually they'll go boop and go away. So again, you know, bug fixes and all, I'm guessing. But spectators can now actually look into people's inventories as well, because apparently they couldn't before. So let's go right about that. Also, as well, is that an optional hotkey, sorry, has been added to show outlines on players while spectating. So that means that like when you're in spectating mode, there'll be a certain key that, like for example, I'm going to just pull one out of my head. If you can press backspace, obviously that's not going to be the proper one, but for example, you can press backspace and it will show the outline of a player through. Like for example, say if the camera was on the other side and you couldn't see my body, it would like do it like my arm, it would do a black outline around my arm, is the best way of me explaining it. I can't put it into practice because I've got no one to do it with. And there you go, the barriers. For some reason they only clip back in as well when you actually have another barrier block in your hand. So I'm guessing that's intentional, I don't know. Some other things as well, it's now possible to spawn item entities that can't be picked up and that won't expire. So, you know, if you want to look at that again, feel free to look at the link in the description. And one thing I did notice as well is that resource packs have been changed as well. You can now change the chat colour and sheep colour. Well, I'll explain that one better. But sheep colour can be customised better than before. And chat colour, so I can't... What's an achievement I can get quickly? Wood. Let's chuck down some wood to give a demo. But if you remember how like it says achievement got wood, it's green. See how it's green? So hopefully resource packs will be able to do that, which is quite cool. I would like that. But I mean, that kind of sums up this week's snapshot. There's not actually much to it because it's kind of more stuff for map makers, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of additions for that, and there's not actually for physical stuff, if you kind of get what I'm getting at. Anyway, like I say, if you enjoy short video, snapshot, video, words, I'm doing words. See you next time. Bye.